corner. All right, guys, so we're still under quarantine, and while we are quarantining, we're trying to get as much done to Aiden Chevelle as possible, and we dropped the motor in, and if you're as big a gearheads as what we are, we had to, you don't put a motor in and not fire it up. So we went on Marketplace on Facebook, and we found some shorty headers that we put on this deal for temporary. Well, our guys at Stainless Works were like, look, that temporary exhaust isn't gonna work. This car sounds killer, but it'll sound way better with our exhaust. So they sent us a full kit, which I didn't even know that they made for this deal. So obviously it is a full bolt-on, and we're gonna see how easy it is. We've never done this before, we've never put this kit on, but everything that is here in these two boxes is the same stuff that we run on all of our cars. So from street to strip, we got it on the man van, we got it on the shop truck, we got it on both of my Novas. The Stainless Works stuff is, you know, it's all American, made here, and it's amazing shit. So we're going to pull one of these headers out, Aiden. We're going to pull these things out, we're going to look at them, and we've never done this before, so Aiden's 14 and not the most knowledgeable mechanic out there, and we're going to see how easy it is for him to put all this stuff together. So, I mean, it looks like inch,
nice.
Inch and 3/4, inch and 7/8 maybe, and all TIG welded, nice stainless. So, I mean, a 14-year-old boy couldn't ask for better. Hell, a 40-year-old boy couldn't ask for better. So, it's the same, literally the same stuff that we run on the Nova, and most of the other guys all run on their cars too. So we are going to pull all the old temporary stuff off the car once it cools off, and bear with us here because Aiden, I'm gonna make Aiden do most of it. This is his car. He's gonna be the one working on it. I just want to be the guy who sits back and explains to him how to do everything so that he can learn. So at some point in your life, you're going to be out somewhere with this car and you're going to need to know stuff about it. So if you build it, you'll know stuff about it. So we didn't know that they made kits, full-blown, just bolt-together kits for our application. So obviously, some of you other guys out there probably don't know either. So if you want or need a full exhaust kit like this, you can get this whole thing sent to you. You can order it from us, you can order it from Stainless Works for somewhere right around $2,000. So, which, you know, it's gonna sound killer. Open this box right here, and we're gonna look at everything that came with it. Look at that, got the whole instructions, bill of material and everything here. It tells what everything is. It's got, let me see that. Yeah. Yeah, but it's not near as heavy as what I thought it was gonna be.
What?
It's not near as heavy as what I thought. No, it's not, Aiden. I'll bet you the ones that we got on the car right now are heavier. So, it comes with everything. Full bolt together. Comes with all the clamps, and look at that, it's even got pictures right here. So what I want you to do right now while this is all cooling off is, see this picture right here? Lay everything out on the floor. I would slide all this stuff to the side, lay everything out, and make it look just like this picture, so that whenever you go to put it together, obviously you're going to start with the headers. You're going to put the headers on it, and then you're going to go to the back from there. Okay. All right, so far everything is pretty self-explanatory. It looks like a really simple kit. All Aiden did was look at this picture right here and opened everything up and just laid it out the way it has it, and it looks pretty dummy proof. So even for a 14-year-old. Yeah?
Yeah.
You think you can do this?
Yeah.
You better. So I think we're gonna start pulling off all the old exhausts, and then we'll start with this. We still got all of our clamps over here. These look like these are the ones that bolt to the body. These clamps right here bolt all the stainless together, and this deal comes with everything you need. There's even a sweet keychain laying here.
So when they say complete kit, it's complete.
When they say complete kit, it is a complete kit. It comes with some silicone, it comes with some anti-seize, it comes with header bolts.
The only thing it don't come with is wrench and knowledge.
Only thing it doesn't come with, and the most important thing, but it doesn't come with knowledge, but it's dummy proof pretty much. They got stickers on everything that says left and right, so you really can't mess anything up. Other than that, it looks pretty foolproof. So we'll start with the headers. Once we get everything, all the old exhausts pulled off of this, we'll start with the headers and then work our way back. And seems pretty easy. I'm ready to hear it. Ready? All right, get started. Start pulling exhausts. Good? Yep. Pull your side down. Okay. Okay, now that's it under the car. Lower the car down, we'll pull the headers off of it, and we'll start putting that kit on. Which gun am I using?
Yeah.
So we got kind of spoiled.
Yeah.
We're using all the electric tools
using all the electric tools, power tools, whatever. So sometimes.
back in my day, I didn't even have gear wrenches.
Yeah, you ain't gonna get rid of no. Yeah, back in your day, gear wrenches. Gear wrenches, you know, made it go way up here. But Aiden's like, which gun am I gonna use to take these off? No, it's not gonna happen. Sometimes you gotta get a good old wrench. I don't know what it is.
You said it was a 3/8.
We'll get the right tool for the job.
Do what he means, not what he says.
Yep. Oh yeah. See if I can get it up in here. Oh fuck. Piece of cake. That's Aiden.
What?
Yep. That's it. Okay, go get me. Wow. Fucking nice. Get me 2 bolts, Aiden. They're right there. They're in the stainless work stuff. They came with the kit. Yep. I really didn't think it was gonna slide in like this, otherwise I'd have been more prepared. I thought I was gonna arc it off the battery, all kinds of shit. I just need 2.
Stainless work don't do it like that. They make it easy.
every kit you've ever had, the passenger side goes right on, doesn't it?
Everyone.
I hold this right here. Okay, okay.
You ought to be trying to see if that driver's side will fit up in there.
Something, huh?
I like it little.
Give me a
So what's your plan
7/16.
of attack then?
Give me a 7/16.
What?
Wrench. I don't care. Preferably that little bitty shorty. Over to your left. Yep, should be in with all those other shorties. See the ones that are real short? Find me a 7/16. Like it so far. I mean,
All their stuff always fits so nice.
it doesn't hang down. I mean, it seems to fit fucking really well. Like, I get it. I've only got one hanging under it. No, Aiden, no.
What?
You can't find it?
Are you talking about this part right here? That's like I'm hitting right now with like cutting the hotrod off?
Yep.
Then yeah.
Okay, then get me the Sawzall.
Will that hurt your transmission?
This blade sucks.
He said that'll do.
Ah! Got me shitting me.
What?
He went right into the oil.
Went into the oil.
Huh?
Yeah,
Cut in the oil now.
the oil filter.
Oh, okay.
I need an oil filter. Get in the pan, Aiden.
There's one over there.
Look up. There we go. Ah. I just set it on the ground. Fuck. Can't believe I did that.
Okay.
Okay, so we have slid in the passenger side header. It went no problem at all. And then we got to the driver's side, and there's, you know, you got the steering shaft in the way. You got, I went ahead and pulled off the proportioning valve, but it didn't help any. So we're actually gonna slide one of the motor mount bolts out, cock the motor over just a little bit, and see if we can get this thing to fit in there. So. We also shaved the ear off of the transmission, which I do that most of the time regardless.
What happened then?
And like I had said, we're not the smartest people. We're figuring all this out together. And yeah, I came right out of the transmission and right into the oil filter with the Sawzall as I was doing it. So, all right, Aiden, we need a block of wood to put in here, and then we will twist this up. I think I've got one right there. There it is. how much room we got and how much more we're gonna have to go. Where's that header? Go get it over there. All right, I hope that's enough.
Probably not.
Oh man, like another inch and it'll go.
Alright.
Yep, yep. There he goes.
Boom.
Hold that. Okay, man, I'm stupid sometimes. So I'm sitting here freaking out going, there's no way it's not gonna bolt up. It's gonna hit this A-arm. But once the motor comes back down, it'll probably bolt up. All right, come down.
What?
Oh yeah, look at that.
Good job.
Turns out it's gonna line up once the motor gets down to where it goes.
They probably built a few sets of these before.
It seems that way. Hang on, hang on. Are you getting close? Yeah. Okay, go back up. Whoa, whoa.
Oh, you're putting it from that side?
This is the easy side to get it into. So yes.
That was the other one.
Start it off with.
Yeah. Hey, but you also need the nut.
I get that. Okay, go get me. Is this the size?
That's fine.
Okay, go get me the short. Is that what that was that I gave you? Then yep. Okay. Come on.
No?
Okay. Get that out of the way. Lift this up. And just spin it. Just like that. Do that the whole time.
What was the first vehicle that you put headers on of your own?
We put some on that
Over here, Richard.
72.
Come here. No, hell no. We just put straight pipes on it. I didn't need headers back then. I just needed straight pipes with the big old echo tips.
It had to be Shawn.
I think the first thing I had that was mine that I put headers on was that 82 El Camino.
You had,
Remember, we built that whole motor.
you had an 82 El Camino? And you
Hell
didn't
yeah,
keep
it was strong ass.
Why'd you keep
Strong
it?
ass El Camino.
Yeah.
What do you mean, why didn't I keep it?
El Caminos are sweet.
Yeah, I know.
So why'd you not
I
keep
used
it?
to, I had an 82 El Camino that, the only reason I got it is because I had a buddy who had an El Camino, and he was a cable guy. And he got me a job. So naturally, my buddy had an El Camino. He had a ladder rack and shit on top of it. I thought it was the coolest thing ever, man. Hey, because it's a car, but it's a truck. So he threw all this shit in the back to do cable, ladder up, you know, off the top. And so I got one just like it. We set the thing up the same. We went all over the country doing cable. Like I drove that bad boy after
What
we
do you
built.
mean all over the country?
I drove it to California and we did cable. So
From Sarah, Oklahoma.
yes, from Sarah, Oklahoma. I drove it to California. We did cable out there, and I drove it I was in Louisiana for 4 months probably doing cable, you know, and then all over Oklahoma. It was cool, you know. I should have got rid of it, but it was one of those deals that you can't keep everything when you don't have no money. So whatever I meant. Help me. I can hold it here. There you go. Wiggle it, slide it, wiggle it, slide it, wiggle it. Okay. Get that hammer. Hit it a couple of times. Ready? Yep. Whoa, whoa. Okay. Okay. Now get. I'll get this side. Spin it. Why are you going the wrong way? Look at that. Man. Like, that's all it.
Good job, Aiden.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did almost
Like a
work.
fucking champ. You got this deal done. Okay, here. Do this. At least make it look for the cameras like you're doing something. Put those. There they all are, right there. They're on this side. Everything for this side is on this side.
I've been doing this.
Yeah, you have.
I have.
Yeah. Wandering around.
I mean, one thing I haven't done.
Put this fucking exhaust on.
Is it on
That's
this
one
way?
thing. No, yeah, that way. No. Look at this side.
No, I was, but I just couldn't tell.
Yeah.
Are you trying to place it in?
Sort of.
I thought that was so amazing.
Okay, get it over on this side. You gotta get this straight, even with it. You can't put it on sideways. You still can't put it on sideways. Keep on trying. Nice job. Man, it's pretty damn straight though, isn't it?
Yeah. No, it looks
Okay,
good.
come here. Move this deal, and now cinch up both of these.
Yep.
Uh-huh. You don't have to be real tight. You don't have to really lean home.
Alright.
Yep.
That's it.
They're just barely going out the back.
What?
They're just barely going out the back.
Well, I kind of like
Oh.
open them the way that they were, right here, and that's probably what we're going to do. Do this, get rid of this.
Man, we had a minute to spare.
What did I say, 30 minutes?
Yeah. I set a timer, there's a minute left.
Well, we're not done.
Oh.
We still got to put the spark plug in it, and then
Well, I didn't
let's
know.
hear it. I'm not gonna run it long. Watch what I do over here. If I put a little zip tie in between these two, like that, then it'll keep them off of everything else. See what I mean? And then I can cut this zip tie here and run these two here, and then run these back two right here. All right, so basically, I mean, me with a 14-year-old's help, put this kid on in what, 2.5 hours? 2.5 hours-ish? There was a couple of little things. Of course, there's a whole lot of stuff on this side of the motor that's always in the way. The steering shaft, they put the proportioning valve in the way. So it was easier for us to take one motor mount bolt out, tilt the motor over, and then the header slid right in. That's really the biggest issue that we've had putting this whole thing together. Passenger side slid right in, like it was no problem. And I think all in all, the fitment of everything is really good. What'd you think, Aiden?
Way easier than I thought it would be.
Yeah? Well, one of these days you'll learn what tools are what and what they're good for and how to use them, and then you'll be able to do it all. Did you get some zip ties and get everything off?
There's already zip ties over here.
Okay, but do you remember when you came over here and I showed you what to do?
Yeah, but there's nothing.
Did you do that over there?
There's nothing leaning on anything over here.
Okay, so walk around the car, pick up all the old header bolts right there. See them? Right here. Look at me. He doesn't look at me. Like if you tell him something, he just initially does this right here whenever you're trying to point at what you're talking about. Pick everything up that's right here so that it doesn't fall off when we start the car, and let's see what it sounds like.
This is it, huh?
This is it. Let's hear it. You know, unless we got some plug wires crossed or something, everything should be good.
Man, I love the smell of fresh paintless headers.
Not too bad. Like it? Yeah, he smashed that hood, man. Hey, I'd have come unglued.
What, that smash it?
No, but it had to have been close.
It has to be
We
like.
just fired it up for the first time, got to listen to it. It sounds killer. Everybody should dream of having a car like this when you're, doesn't really matter how old you are, but especially for a 14-year-old to have one. Chances of him actually getting the car or me keeping it, I don't really know yet. So it's because not only, you know, is this his dream car, but this is my dream car too. So once we get everything else done, we get the suspension put on this thing. It sounds killer. The motor's strong. I don't know. He may not get to keep this car. I may keep it for myself and go from there. Huh? Yeah.
No.
Well, let's get the hood put back on and take it for a drive. See what happens. Let's go.
I didn't bring a hat. Because my hair.
Too loose. Probably doing 100. A little faster than it used to be, huh? We still gotta get that suspension on it though. It's running pretty good though.